your draft went overall?
I feel like my draft went pretty well. I got some teams that I really wanted to get going into it that I had on my charts. There's some teams that slipped from me. Dom got Tennessee. I was really hoping I could get Tennessee, and Eddie got South Carolina, which has one of the best defenses in the game, in my opinion. And after playing with them, I'm a Carolina fan, so playing with them forever, I'm pretty used to them. But missed out on that pick. But I got 93 across the board with Texas, which was really solid. I feel really comfortable with playing with Texas. I got North Carolina.
Okay.
Playing with them, I feel comfortable. And I got UCLA, which is, I feel like it's a team that I played with before. I feel comfortable with. But most of them pretty good.
Okay.
I feel comfortable with my picks across the board.
Well, that's good to hear. So I'm not trying to get an advantage on you here by asking this, but what kind of scheme do you think you're going to run? Trying to beat the defenses? Trying to, you're going to lean more man, more zone?
I like mixing it up. I like trying to give different looks, trying to make the offense audible into something that's very predictable, something very quick. Because I feel like not a lot of people are experienced enough in audibles to change routes to hot routes and adjust line formation and all that kind of stuff. So I feel very comfortable mixing it up, giving different looks.
Confusing the opposition. I like it.
Who do you think is your biggest competitor in conference or out of conference?
I'm really curious to see how Eddie Stedevance plays. He's in my division, and he talks a lot of crap, but he might be really good. So that'll be an interesting one to sit through. I'm looking forward to some playoff potential matchups. I would like to play Bryce in the playoffs. I feel like that would be a very fun game to play. We play on our free time, but he's in the same conference, so moving in it could be a potential matchup. But we gotta make the playoffs first. So, but I feel like it's a very, very plausible event.
As the commissioner, how does it feel to put yourself in one of the easiest conferences in the game?
To be fair, it was all random. I know there was some backlash. I know some things went wrong. But Will was breathing over my shoulder. I wanted to almost hit him because he was breathing down my neck legit when I was doing the random stuff. So I have guaranteed proof that I did everything random.
Let's also bring up
Seems like
that
a likely
Will
story.
Let's all bring up that Will was breathing down your neck, and who got the first pick?
Will did get the first pick.
Wow.
Will did. Maybe some insider trading. We'll have to go in.
There was not some
Criminal
insider
justice
trading.
major.
I guarantee you. Okay. So
the
the rules with the random shuffle. So the way the wheels spin.
Oh, it's called Will too. The Will spun. I mean, it's got to be Will.
Anyway, it lands on the line, and then if it
microphone.
lands on the line, it doesn't count. You have to do it again. And I did spin again, and it did land on Will. But that was all right. It was. I wish I had a video for proof.
I wish you would have too, because this is bullshit.
Well, listen to this. Corey dropped out of the tournament, and we replaced him with AWAT, which did boost the strength
Credibility?
of our.
How do you know? Has
I feel like AWAT's pretty
AWAT
good.
is
I
good.
feel like he's pretty
Let it be
decent.
known that at the time of this interview, AWAT has not played a single game.
That is true. AWAT has not this time. has played a game.
And
It's not
what
this time.
overall pick did you have?
I got Texas.
No, what number?
Oh, like what overall?
What overall number?
What number?
Oh, I was like 10th, 9th, or 10th.
Nice.
Seems like a likely story. Here's the mic.
To be honest, I wanted to get a little higher than that, but
Wow, I'm surprised you didn't just put yourself up there, Commissioner.
that's why it was all random.
As he stated before, it was a random.
It was random. Will was.
I believe
The prior.
that he said, Will, I'm putting myself in this conference. Don't say anything. I'll give you Bama.
That's not what happened at all.
I mean, do you think your games would be more high profile offense or more like a shutdown defense, kind of Alabama LSU or like a Pac-12?
I take pride in being able to force turnovers in defense. I feel confident in my ability in the game to at least score. Maybe I might get shut down 1 or 2 drives, but I feel like for the most part I'm going to score it on almost every possession I get. Just because I have a feel for the game. I've been playing for a long time. I know how to take drives, and I'm not going to get all of them, but defense I love making stops. I love forcing turnovers and then capitalizing on top of it.